What's going on, LEGO investors? So if you're not aware, there's a rumor going around that in 2024 we are getting a LEGO Star Wars set, which is a Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack, which is supposed to come out January 1st. LEGO hasn't announced anything, but it's floating around. So if you check out bricksup.co.uk, you could see what I'm talking about here if you wanted to follow up. But I would say if this is true, and the box art and everything just looks so solid that it is real, so I kind of believe that it is coming out. I absolutely love this set. It is such I think the box art alone that they did for this is amazing. It looks old school and I love the way that they did it. And it comes with a solid amount of minifigures. It's absolutely awesome. So we get the standard clone troopers, but we also get the clone shock trooper, which is included in the Coruscant uh, guard gunship, and that guy's going for $20 right now. So that's a phenomenal price. But sadly, since they did include this, I kind of wish they included a different minifigure. But this one alone is gonna hurt hurt the Coruscant guard ship, and it's ultimately gonna drop the price because this set is rumored to be at $30. And if it does come out at $30, then Lego has been listening to everyone. That is a reasonably priced set. I am absolutely happy with that price. I think it's phenomenal if it will be 30. If it's over 30, then it's terrible. But at $30, this set is so accurately priced, and I really hope it's because Lego has been listening to all the complaints about how high they've been making their sets, and they probably see that when they overprice their sets, they don't sell. They truly just hurt themselves. So I think if they did $30, then they listened to everyone, they did some analysis, and it's pretty solid that it is $30, and I'm extremely happy. So you can't complain that this set is overpriced because I truly believe it's accurately priced. And with a sale, and I'm hoping it follows the 501st, which we're going to take a look at in a minute. With We might get a sale probably the second year, and we might get this for $24 for this set would be a phenomenal price. I could see this set selling easily for 50, and I truly believe it will follow the 501st battle pack. So however the 501st does, we'll have I think this one will follow, and I'm going to use that as a judge. Now, this is if it does come out January 1st, we're looking at a potential 2-year shelf life or longer. It could be way longer, but if it's 2 years, this set is phenomenal. I could see it selling for 50, and maybe it could hit 60. I don't know on that, but we're gonna have to see how well the set sells. And at $30, I like that it's not they didn't do a cheaper set like a $15 set. I like that they kept it 30 because $30 people will spend $60 on a set. So it's not overpriced, it's not too underpriced. I think 30 is absolutely solid. And yeah, so this set comes with two droids, and the droids, if you look at droids, they're cheap. You know, they sell maybe for $1. If there's something unique, a color scheme with it, they might sell for a little bit more. But ultimately, droids have no value in my opinion. But it does come with three super battle droids, and super battle droids have a pretty decent value. Some of them go for $5, so we'll use $5 as a price point. Some of them go for 9, but the battle droids aren't really or haven't really been that popular simply for the fact that Lego hasn't made a ton of these because they're difficult to produce. And the ones that they made, like this one for example, and earlier ones, they're very fragile and they break. So Lego just hasn't been making them. Just they're really hard for some reason. But I'm guessing they figured it out, and it's awesome that they did. So ultimately, it's going to hurt the value of the previous Super Battle droids, which sucks for those kind of investors. But hopefully, with the new ones, maybe we see a little bit of a price increase because they're not so fragile. But then again, on the flip side, fragile, rare older sets that were fragile and break easily will ultimately do better when investing. And I know it's kind of hard to think of like that, but just less inventory of those items, so they might become a little more sought after. But hopefully, these new battle droids, we see a little bit of a decent price. Anywhere between $5 to $10, I'd be extremely happy with. But if it goes below 5, then we're in the danger zone for that one. So let's take a look at the 501st Battle Pack, because this is extremely similar to the 501st in my opinion. I think it's roughly the same size, same price, get a decent amount of minifigures, and yeah, I think that's ultimately a great judge. And this set does come with the Tri-Droid, so that's pretty cool. And we get a few vehicles, nothing too extreme, but overall, it's the minifigures in this set that will carry it. But I think they did a great job just for the variety that's included in this and the amount of minifigures. Absolutely solid for $30. So the 501st, which I'm going to use this as a judge as a comparison, is a retail price of $30. Comes with 6 minifigures. One is unique, and it's got a value right now of, let's see, $34. But on Amazon, I believe these are pulling roughly $50. So I think $50 is a great price for this set, and I think $50 for this set is reasonable. It's rough with battle packs, because battle packs, they just typically, these figures are included in other sets and they're at a cheaper price point, so there's really nothing really rare about them, and there's nothing rare about these minifigures. The one thing that really bothers me is the helmet holes on these minifigures. So ultimately, that kind of hurts these minifigures, in my opinion. I was hoping LEGO would eventually change their path, but I think they're doing it to save money, which is a big mistake. And eventually, I think we will see changes in this, and they'll change their way. I truly believe LEGO will listen to us, because it's just costing them money in the end. So the 501st, definitely a solid set. You might say that's not a lot of value, but it just retired in January 2023. So give it time. We're going to see this go up. I think it's a $50, will be a $50 eBay set, which if it does hit $50, I think on Amazon it will probably $70 to $80. Remember, Amazon, when selling on there, you get a premium, compared to eBay. So let's take a look at how battle packs typically do compared to other sets. I've invested in the Mandalorian battle packs, and I kind of got burned with that. So I will only invest in Clone Trooper battle packs going forward. The Mandalorian one just has been absolutely terrible. I've only sold like probably 10 of those, and I think I got 50 of them. So really hoping I can move those one day. But let's just take a look at a variety of battle packs. So we got the Resistance Trooper battle pack, retails for $12, got a value of $22. The Galactic Empire battle pack, retailed for $13, got a value of $48. Absolutely solid. Then we got the Sith Trooper battle pack, retailed for $15, got a value of $17. Pretty bad. I'm surprised that one did so low. Then we've got the Elite Clone Trooper and Commando Droid battle pack, which if you bought this set, retailed for $13, it's got a value of $128. Absolutely insane pricing. We will not see that kind of price for this set. There's really nothing unique about it. Like I said, I'm really disappointed that they included the clone Shock Trooper. If they would have done a different set, it would have helped this set. And if they would have done a unique minifigure for this, I really think it would have done way better. But I think because LEGO has the Coruscant guard ship, they've got a lot. They can produce those. They've got a lot of inventory, so it's just smarter for them to do it, which ultimately will hurt them. And then we got the Clone Trooper battle pack, retail for $13, got a value of $109. And then another Clone Trooper battle pack, got $12, value of $99. So it's pretty hit or miss with all the older ones have really done well. The 501st is struggling, but you have to remember there were so many 501st sets. Like it was such an extremely popular set. Everyone right out the gate was investing in the first year, then into the second year. So I'm really hoping this one won't be heavily hoarded, but ultimately it will be a heavily hoarded set. So that's why I'm putting it at a sell price of $50. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Do you like this set? Do you think it will be a $50 set, or do you see a potential for more? I I don't think it can really, maybe we might double our money to 60, but the minifigures aren't unique, and I think there's nothing really that stands out that will drive it to 60 or anything above 60. If we get lucky, $60 will be phenomenal. But again, that's a long time from now. So if it comes out January 1st, we're looking at a 2-year minimum, but they could run this set for 3 years. It's going to be popular in my opinion. And it's probably going to be due to the super battle droids. And yeah, please comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this set. It definitely helps the community and it helps the channel. So I appreciate you watching, but as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.